Hey everybody, Davey Dog here, Dave Foster, Fontaine Family, the real estate leader. I'm outside 170 Holland Street in Lewiston, Maine. You can see the house behind me. And I am going to do a couple things here. I got to switch around. Well, I guess in a minute I'll switch around. But anyway, just testing this out. If anybody, whoever jumps on, if you can give me a shout and just let me know that this is oriented the right way so that it's landscape and you can actually see and it's not sideways, I'd appreciate it. Sometimes these Facebook Live things can be a little tricky when you try to use the landscape orientation. They come out sideways. So I think I got it right. And I see Marcia jumping on. So Marcia, if you can hear me, can you just give me the thumbs up if the orientation is correct on the video and that the house is not falling over sideways. And I pardon my squinty eyes, I'm looking directly into the sun right now. It's a very sunny front yard. This is the front of the house. And the front yard is really nice. It actually sets up on the road, off the road. It sets up back. I'll go out into the street here, with hopefully not getting hit by a car. And this looks up and down the street, as you can see. Most of the houses are on the road. And 170 Holland Street sits back, up off the road, which is kind of nice. So this house was built in 1842. And so it's kind of an older house, but it's got some neat characteristics. And I'm going to show you around a little bit. I'm going to start off on the around the backyard just to give you a quick peek at the backyard. So I'm going to turn the orientation around, and you'll see now, hopefully. So this is coming up the front step here. I'm going to go around the side. There's a little bulkhead right here going down into the basement, which gives you some good access if you want to put some storage things down here. And then this is the rear of the house right here. You can see the trees and the house going up to the top. Some windows in the back here. And I think this orientation is backwards for me. So as I'm turning left, it's actually going right. So I apologize for that. Just bear with me. So it's got a neat little backyard. It's got a door here coming out onto the backyard. You can put a patio out here, put your grill and do some grilling. So I'm going to go back around the front now. So it's got two entrances here. One of them is right here. And then the other one is over here. And this is the one we'll go in right now. So you step up here. And there's a cute little porch right here. It's nice and sunny. I feel like sitting down, taking a quick nap. And that looks out onto the street from the porch. You're in town at this property, about, I'm going to go in here, about a block south of Central Maine Medical Center. So if you know somebody who works at the hospital, it might be a great opportunity for them. And the house is big enough to support like a visiting nurse or something kind of, or like a travel nurse rental. So if somebody could, purchase the house and set up a room for a travel nurse. I've done that before, and it's really good. They tend to have decent money to pay for rooms and things like that. So anyway, this is the entryway here. I'm walking in, so the door is behind me that I came in. This is the door going down to the basement. And so there's a little entryway here. Put your boots, which I just took off mine. And this is the kitchen. The floor in the kitchen is brand new, just put in. It's really nice. The refrigerator's new, and the stove is fairly new. And so we've got some cabinets here. A window that looks out onto the backyard. And again, hey Steve, how are you? Hey Terry, how are you? Sorry, I should be saying hi to people. Marsha, I already said hi to. Hey Tim, how are you? Can you guys let me know if the orientation is incorrect? I think I have it correct, so it's landscape. I want to make sure I can see most of the area, so you can go into the comments and actually make a comment. I don't want to mess around too much. I haven't done one of these Facebook Live virtual tours yet, so this is my first. Anyway, this is the downstairs bathroom. Pretty decent size area. And washer and dryer in the bathroom there. And so off the kitchen, there's this little area. I think I showed you the door that goes out to the backyard right here. But this is like a little storage room. It's nice and warm. And there's a couple chairs in here. So it's kind of a neat area. I don't know if you could put a table, a dining room table in here or something, or just make it a sitting room. Maybe punch out that back wall and put in a long window and get some more sunlight. It's pretty nice. Okay, backing into the kitchen again, and now I'm going towards the living room. There's a small pantry here, certainly large enough for dry goods. There's some shelves down below. Again, the flooring goes right into here, which is nice. And then a little shelf system here too, or a shelf on the wall. The floors going into the living room were just refinished. And so I'm going into the living area here. I'm going to turn to the left, and it opens up into what I guess would be a dining room, but could be a second living room. Or if you wanted to close off that wall there, it could be another bedroom, which would be good for a renter again. To the right of where I just came out is another back room. This one I think using for storage right here. So there's some storage shelves in here. And then a closet in there for some gear. And again, another window looking out into the backyard. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I hope I'm seeing your questions. I'm not sure if I am because no one said anything on the screen. So I'm wondering if I'm just missing them, and I hope I'm not. So I'll walk through the living room and into this other room, like I said, very, very sunny room. The sunset goes up and down on the front of the house, so you get tons of light in here. Again, another napping chair. One of my favorite hobbies is to nap. So the floors have been redone, as I said before. And so from this room in the front of the house, I'm looking back towards that living room and going towards that now. The living room does have a fireplace. I believe the fireplace probably needs to be, the chimney needs to be lined. But once that's done, you could put in maybe a pellet stove or something like that for some supplemental heat. Although the furnace and the hot water heater, or the water heater, have been recently replaced within the last couple of years. So it's got great heat. This is the hallway. This is that front door that we didn't come in, the one next to it here. And then around here under the stairs is a little coat area. I'm trying to go slow so that you guys don't get dizzy. And so that's under the stairs there. And then the stairs, we're going to go upstairs here. And So I turned right at the top of the stairs. There's a little area here at the top of the stairs. You can hear it's kind of echoey up here now. You could put the bench there or something like that. Going into the primary bedroom here. Pretty large room. It's got some, the eaves coming down from the top of the house. So it's got 2 doghouse dormers on the sides, one there. And then another one here. And a closet behind the door here. And I'll back into the room a little bit, and you can see the other side. So here's the bed, and then the room. There. So it's a nice room. The floors have not been refinished up here, but they're in pretty good shape. They look nice. They're a little squeaky, but it's an old house, so that's what you'll find in an older house. This is the view looking down the hall from the master, from the primary bedroom. We call them primary bedrooms now. And to the right of the primary bedroom is the bathroom. So we'll go in here. It's a smaller bathroom, although part of the wall could be punched out to create a larger living space to the left of the toilet and the sink, right behind there actually. So you get that, and then a shower. This has a shower. And then again, window looking out onto the back. Hi, Jessica. I think it was always James. Sorry, I got to put my glasses on. Oops. Yep. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to whip on my glasses here so I can see who's here. And James. Okay, James, welcome. Oh, I'm losing control here. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Back at it. So down the hall here, this little door is a closet. Right here. And this is another bedroom right here. So you've got a closet. And hey, Marcel, how are you? Welcome. And then a window here. So another doghouse dormer there. New floor. And then sort of a fake fireplace. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's a little Art Deco from the previous owner. But again, another really decent sized room. And then across the hall to the front of the house, over that dining area sort of, is this room here. And this was freshly painted. I'm now at the back by the window looking back towards the door. So this is another nice room here. Newer floor. Thanks, Marcel. All right, I'm going to turn around again in this room and just so you can see the whole thing. It's hard to see on this camera. I don't have the ability to do a widescreen, unfortunately, on a live video. I'll figure that out at some point. So that's the room there. All right. Now, if anybody has questions, you can type them out in the chat. I know that's working now because Marcel just told me that he thinks it looks pretty good, the walkthrough. If you would like to see anything different or more, any of the rooms or anything, let me know. But I'll just go downstairs again and take a look around. So the house, the taxes on the house are about $1,900 a year, so very affordable relative to some of the taxes in Lewiston. The house, like I said, is a block and a half south of the hospital, Central Maine Medical Center. So it's a great spot for somebody who might be a professional. Right in town, near Dunkin's, near some of the stores, Walmart and Home Depot and the mall are about 2 miles from here, not even probably. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, lots of room. Very cozy house for sure. I'm walking around in circles now. So I'll go back in the kitchen and maybe. There we go. So that's it. So I will be, I'll post this up on Facebook. It'll automatically get posted up there onto my business page, which I think some of you are on. Please share it around if you know somebody who might be interested in a home like this. Share it to them and let them know. The sale price, list price on this is $153,000. And I'm not sure what else to say about it. A great house and a great opportunity, certainly in town here in Lewiston. So if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to finish off this live stream, and I really appreciate those of you who jumped on, and please, like I said, share it around, and I'll share it also, and we'll all be sharing. So anyway, have a great day. Don't forget, today's the day. Don't dog it.